Imagine how amazing it would be to have a secret code for your life and then to know what it is, so that you can play the game of your life knowing what the secret code is of your life. Have you ever used the expression, "It's just not in the cards for me right now"? Or have you ever said to somebody, "Hey, just put the cards on the table"? Or have you ever said, "Well, we're all here to play the hand that we're dealt. I'm just trying to play my cards right"? All of these expressions that we use commonly, what if I told you that these are literal expressions? These aren't metaphors. The ordinary deck of playing cards is not ordinary. We've all seen the cards, we all played games with cards. These cards are actually a book of wisdom. And no one knows where they've come from. They go back past ancient Egypt. Some say they come from Atlantis. The tarot cards come from the Middle Ages, and they're derived from these cards. But these ordinary, quote, playing cards are actually a book of wisdom. And we can actually find out what's in the cards for us. There are 13 cards that we are dealt for our life, mathematically. This is pure mathematics based on numbers. These 13 cards form our life path, and that's why we say we have to play the hand that we're dealt, or that we have to play our cards right. We have 13 cards to play for life. But there's also a progression of patterning through our life. We move through different 7-year periods of cards, so the cards change. That's why sometimes things are just not in the cards for us. They're just not yet in the cards. They're coming in the cards. And how many times have you used the expression, "Just put the cards on the table"? Really what you're saying is, I want clarity. I want to know. And this also is a literal expression, because when the cards come out, when I put the cards on the table for you for a reading, then you'll have clarity. And I can tell you from my own personal experience that learning how to read my own cards has been amazingly transformative, because it helps me to see very clearly what my primary gift is to give in the world so that I can focus my energy on it. It helps me to see what my shadow side looks like. We all have a shadow side. And the thing about shadow side is we never see it, but other people do. So that's why you can end up in a lot of arguments, because other people see the shadow side, you don't see it, you see their shadow side, they don't see it, and you end up arguing back and forth, each from your own shadow side. The cards will help to show what the shadow side is. That's the clarity of putting the cards on the table. And it's the shadow side that often is what creeps into relationships and ruins relationships. So if you want to have clarity in your relationships, then you want to put the cards on the table so that you can know how to play your cards right. And this is what I help you to do. Literally, these cards are a secret code for your life. And if you learn the secret code, then you can play the game of your life and succeed and be successful and be happy and play your cards right.